Hello there again. Okay, so I've had a little recording break. Yeah, Sam's just been chilling here all this time as well, although you wouldn't believe it because when we actually decided to get up, although for some reason he said wake up then, it's barely been a couple of minutes for him.
Okay.
How long was it? 45 seconds. Wasn't even a minute. So yeah, we were talking about at the end of the last episode, we got some standard orders. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just see out of curiosity how many I could carry. I mean, my issue is I have got some cargo on me. Let's just see, we've got 2 lost cargoes. How much are they? 17 and 30. Yeah, they're quite far away. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I am going to entrust them to someone else.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Okay, so both of these I'm just going to put in here. Essentially, it means that I've delivered it to here, and then someone else has the opportunity to deliver it to the final destination. So it's essentially that idea from the post boxes. You're doing part of the journey, but you're passing it off to someone else. I could do the same. I could find a post box, pick up some cargo, and carry it to the end. Okay. So, with that in mind, we're a bit freer now. We've only got 18.8 kilos on us, so I'm actually going to try and carry all 3 of these, because they're all on the route to where we want to go. I'm curious if we can do it, though.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Yeah, generators are very good. So we have got PCCs on us, or at least we've got them in the locker. I think we've got them on us. So I don't really feel the need to get anything here. I think what we've got is all right. So we'll just carry on as normal. So this is the tricky bit. Let's see how we're looking. Put on back. Ooh, saying that is actually quite good. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. So, yeah, I'm feeling good about that. So, let's go. Sam doesn't look great with it, but he's a strong guy.
Order assigned.
I mean, you can see, but he's very sluggish with this. He'll get there, you know, like I say, he's a strong guy. He'll do the job, but ideally, he wouldn't be carrying this much. Now, we're probably going to have to go through BT territory again, but thankfully this time we have got a bridge there that could help us out. So, that's something. Yeah, and just say there as well, I could cancel a standard order if I wanted to. I am going to try not to be honest, because I would like to get some stars on these shelters and distro centres, etc. But for now, we'll do this. By the way, if you're wondering why certain structures like that play music, it's simply down to the fact that it's level 2 or higher. It's only at level 1 it won't play music. Some people are kind to YouTubers, shall we say, and they don't actually play music, but I'm actually guilty of putting music on mine. I like the idea that if I'm just passing through somewhere or I'm at a generator waiting, I can actually just listen to a bit of music. So, yeah, I've just realised I forgot to mute my phone. Let me just do that, otherwise I'm going to be hearing pings during the recording. Alright. So, if I'm right, this is the way out. I haven't been on the ground through here for a while. Ooh, hang about, Sam. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been through the wind farm on with Sam, so it's not like I don't know where I'm going, but yeah, it has been a while. Now, there are, like I said, there are 2 places I would like to try and deliver some cargo to or pick up orders from. That's the musician and the LUDEN'S fan. But I still don't know if the musician's ready for me yet. I was surprised when he wasn't. And the LUDEN'S fan, I just couldn't see cargo for before. So, if I can deliver cargo to the LUDEN'S fan, I will. I hope I'm going the right way here. This looks right, but yeah, I couldn't say for certain. Let's check the map. Yeah, that looks right.
I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Alright, to be honest, I never do that. When green is displayed at delivery terminals, the green icon at the bottom right of the delivery terminal menu means there's cargo in that facility's share locker. Okay, cool. And so some things even I don't know. You know, I've like seen bits and bobs, but there's a lot of UI in this game as far as like little pop-up things that say, oh, this is this, and it takes a lot of concentration not to skip through every single one of them. Again, it's the reason I like making videos on stuff. It forces you to just stop and pay attention. Okay, I think I might be going the hard way, to be honest. Yeah, I could have gone this way, but instead I'm going around what the game is describing as a steep slope. Oh, I say what the game's describing, it's what another player has described. Oh well, we've already started, might as well finish. Thanks for the warning. Let's just keep going. Keep on keeping on. Oh. Let's just recover some stamina. Can I have a drink? Grab. Yeah, don't try and jump on the ladders, just grab them. Yeah, I can't actually look at the cufflinks when I'm on here, which does make sense. Yeah, I feel like I've gone way out. I say I feel like I've gone way out. I would say I have. Someone decided to have a PLP. I'll be honest, right? I'll applaud you for that. I haven't actually shown you the P animation, by the way. Let's just give Sam a bit of relief. So, you can do it. He's done it.
Can't do it now. There's a time for everything.
All right. Well, he's having a bit of a fuss because he doesn't want to be there for some reason. And I thought he should be able to pee there because someone else has peed there. And I don't think there's a reason why he wouldn't. Ooh, Caro crystals. And some more down here. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we got music time. I have not, obviously I haven't uploaded these to YouTube, and I must be honest, I did a test upload. I was like, what's it like? And yeah, it picks up the music very quickly. I did check though, and I only got I'll call it a warning. It was like it flagged it. So it's not like they said, oh, we're going to take this video down. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to make money if ever I got monetized. So it's a bummer. But how I view it, my channel isn't built for that right now. So it's like, why not just upload it as it is? If I find out that they could take my videos down, then yeah, it's a different story. But we'll see what happens when we get to that point. I think there should be a thing on YouTube where if they recognise the music's from a video game, maybe they should be a little more lax around it. I'm not saying don't pay the copyright holders or, you know, I'm not even saying monetize videos. I'm just saying maybe don't take things down. But again, maybe then some people would circumvent copyright law. I don't know. I think I'd be asking for common sense is all. Alright, so we can see the distro center. It's not it's not that far away. Ooh, Caro crystals. Grab them. Tommie. But yeah, we're nearly there. I mean, I look and I think this is probably the first part of the game where it kind of encourages you to do your own thing. You know, up to this point it's all been, you know, go on this mission, go on that mission. Whereas this is the first one where it says, you know what, if you want to go straight to the story objective, you can. You don't have to take cargo with you, but why don't you? And that's the kind of attitude the game encourages, in the sense that, you know, it's beneficial to do these side orders, but you don't have to. And I said this at the beginning, that the whole reason I'm thinking of doing this walkthrough the way I am is I want to show what happens when you do the side orders a little bit, or the standard orders as they are called. So I think it's important, just this idea of, oh yeah, they are worth it. You know, you do get some good rewards, you get benefits from just taking the time to do them. Feeling tired, you should take a break in a private room. You and BB will feel better. Alright, we'll go and take a rest then. It's funny, I don't even feel like we've been that far. We probably have. I mean, we went the musician and up there with the mules, so I guess it has been a bit of time since we had a sleep, but still, it feels like the stamina's drained a bit fast, but maybe I'm just used to it being a bit higher. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Get in there, Sam. Deliver requested cargo, in it goes. 15 kilos off our back.
Back, are you?
Yeah, I'm back. What did you think?
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
You bet it. Okay, so we should get that 4th star here. I'll be a bit disappointed if we don't. There we go. S rank, that should give us the 4. Ooh, snidey.
See you around.
Okay. So, let's get this terminal open, and I'm just ignoring that beep. Let's go to the private room, recover our stamina. So, I'm just going to skip the animations because they do take a while. Yeah, he's covered in Corallian port, Sam, it's like. Yeah, let's get you a shower. I mean, Corallium isn't nice. It's quite poisonous, so the longer I leave him dirty, the worse he gets. So, give him a quick shower. I'll save everyone the animation. There we go. I'll have to take some of them with me. I don't find them that good. But early in the game, they could be useful enough.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Yeah, so essentially, there are 3 types of grenades you can create via this thing. A shower, which is the EX0. You can have a P for an EX1, or you can go for a number 2 to get an EX number 2.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm essentially just filling up my grenade options.
EX grenade number 1.
Okay, let's refill on stamina.
Another of our new
If we
EX
can.
grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Okay, so let's just have a quick drink. Let's have some British energy. Just save the cutscenes. There we go. Let's put the sunglasses on. The sunglasses and the caps do have little effects. From what I remember, they can... I think the cap that we haven't got yet, but we will get, that can reduce stamina. So they aren't all cosmetic. Some are, but they're not all cosmetic. So I'm just going to do a few different ones of this just to keep making BB happy. Ooh, I didn't take a photo there. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah, I only got 2 likes for that. All right. I was hoping I could work out what the animation was there, but no, he just rubs his chin a little. Go on, let's do that. 32 likes, BB liked it. Alright, I've got to look at my controller a bit because I didn't aim it that well that time. Yeah, that's alright. 12. I'm guessing I should have held on a little bit more. Only 1. Alright, let's call it there. We got a few likes off BB. Again, it's all about building affinity with him. Okay, I'm going to save the mail and the data for when I get back to Capital Knot City. So I would say we're okay to leave now. Let's just quickly check on BB.
You okay?
It's worth checking on BB every now and again. If anything, sometimes there are interesting cutscenes. All right, let's get on the road. Have we got a standard order that's going that way, or even anything I might have put in my private terminal or private locker? We've got the X grenades. I'll tell you what. I'll take 1 of each just in case I can show them off. I don't think there's anything else there I'm urgent for. What about the share locker? Is there anything I can pick up there? That is to Capital Knot City. That is for Capital Knot. Oh, hang on, saying that. Ooh, okay, 15 is not the worst. Capital. Way station. All right, they're all good. I don't know if I can carry them all. Oh, saying that, that's 60 kilos. I've got no chance of carrying that. So these 2 I'm going to not bother with, but the rest I've probably got a chance. Certainly going to be a bit heavy on my back. But we have got a little ace up our sleeve now. So let me just get this out.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, let's just get outside because we're not allowed to build structures in the zone, in this zone.
Sam,
Ooh, 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 ooh,
probably
ooh,
get
ooh,
that
ooh, ooh.
bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, Mama, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. So yeah, we've got a generator on this list, so let's build it. By the way, I do love it that if you decide to use a PCC, Sam just walks normally. He doesn't struggle. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to build something. Yeah.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed square thinking I could hop on it even though it's not charged.
Construction complete.
Okay, so getting through this is now quite easy. Okay, so full charge. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I wanted that. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a good job I've got all... I've got this bike because I could not have done anything else. Okay, so we're going to just boost. We're going to try and just gain a bit of speed. I don't know what that other thing was on the ground, but I just can't afford to stall, to pick anything else up. Someone's built a bridge. That was quite nice. I think the LUDEN'S fan is somewhere around here. It's annoying. We did pass them, but I couldn't actually go and check in on them. It's weird. You'd think that because I've got one of their things, they'd pop up. Oh, hang on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around here because I know that structure up there is connected to it. Let's just try going this way. That might be it there, yeah.
Sam, I hate to say it, but I've got a high priority request. While this has nothing to do with our network expansion operations, it's still a major cause for concern. You can pick up the order via the terminal at Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. Let's save the detailed briefing until then. Don't delay, Sam. This one's important.
Alright. I might struggle to walk here. Oh, yeah, that struggle to walk. I think I was struggling to stay in the universe. Here we go. Oh, come on. You're there, Sam. Good, Sam. Good.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
And so if you have too much on your back, you can always just crouch to get in. Make delivery, deliver lost cargo, because technically it is lost cargo, but it's a way in. It's a way to say, hey, I'm a delivery guy.
Delivering cargo.
You the delivery dude? Oh, that's a relief. I've just about given up on you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
No problem at all. Character figurines. So we're just shy of a star at this point, but we haven't even started gaining any likes yet. There we go, 1 star, 2 star. So he's going to join the UCA.
About time I hopped on the whole chiral network bandwagon, am I right? Join the UCA and all that. You can help me do that, yeah?
I am quite embarrassed to say I've been playing this game for about a month, and it's only yesterday I actually put this on the chiral network, so it's 2 days in a row that I've done this. And it's so easy to get him on. So yeah, we've got a bunch of new structures there.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Hey, take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me. But I'll hit you back via mail after. Promise. Hey, I'm hoping maybe you can help me out again. Don't want to be weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
Yeah, I've thought to myself, that's a bit stalkerish, a bit weird.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm assuming he's someone connected to the game for the name, but I don't recognise him. Alright, so get back on the bike. Oop. Someone was kind putting a ladder up there, I guess. Okay, let's get down here. So we're going to head to the way station now. We've got this here. We might as well pick it up, considering it's right here. Ooh, didn't know I'd hit a rock then. Are you blind? Locating mules. Well, there's 2 ways you can deal with mules. You can either attack them, or run from them. And honestly, with this thing, it's quite easy to run past them. I used to race past them without even trying. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry. At least these mules, when you get to the central part of the map, they do get a bit trickier. And then when you go further west, they do become a lot trickier. But, yeah, these early ones, they're quite cartoonish. Like that guy just falling over, it's like, yeah, they aren't that smart, these ones. Yeah, that is pretty good, to be honest, what it's saying down there. When you do encounter enemies, you get a little adrenaline rush. Essentially, it's basically saying you won't get stuck because you've run out of stamina. So, it is positive that they did take that into account. Oop, let's get up here. Now, for those of you wondering, the bikes are quite good. The downside to them is that you can't carry a lot of cargo still, and I would say they're not that great in certain terrain, but they are better than some other options available, so yeah, they are pretty decent. You have a bit of variety with them as well. Alright, so deliver requested cargo. There we go. I haven't checked the condition. Yeah, let's just skip the chit-chat. Alright, S rank, awesome. Delivered some metals. Giving them some tracks, some lost cargo. Cool.
Alright then.
And have you got any orders for Capital Knot City? I think there will be one. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Fish from a BT area. And we can also deliver a series of classic novels to the LUDEN'S fans, so we'll probably do that on the way back. So we'll do this one. My concern with this is simply that I'm on my bike. So, yeah, I'm just a touch concerned about getting to Capital Knot City in good time. Mainly because if I'm going on my bike, I'll have to go through BT territory. It's half tempting to leave the bike, but it's a lot slower.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
I like that. They give you maybe a second off your time to get out of the shelter. I never noticed that before. Alright, so we've got 45 minutes. And that's a long time to get across there, but in general, you want to try and get to your target destination in a fifth of the time allocated. It's not necessarily for this order or this level of order, but when you're going for... If you go for a platinum trophy, which is quite achievable in this game, even though I haven't got it, you would want to be aiming for very fast delivery times. Alright. I did boost then. It probably wasn't the best time to boost. Let me just park up here, man. And again, this isn't really the best time to be doing it, but let's build a generator. There we go. Just charge the bike up. Again, if you're going for like fast times, you don't be doing this. Try and charge your bike up before you take the order. It's only because this isn't a big order, like an important one, I haven't done it. Alright. Plus, this bike's pretty quick to charge up because it's only got a small battery, so that is a bonus.
I wish I could recharge that easy.
You and me both, Sam. Alright, fully charged, here we go.
Electricity fire right now.
For the record, Sam does talk to BB a lot. You know it's BB because, yeah, it's... He does address him sometimes. I only point it out because it sounds a bit like he's just saying it to himself, and nah, he isn't. At least not in this case. Alright. Alright, I misjudged it. We got around the BTs quite fine. Granted, that was a bit bumpy. As long as you don't fall off your bike, they shouldn't really be damaged. The only time you could get penalised for deliveries being damaged by stuff like this, as if it's a very fragile package. Yeah, if it says something on the lines of fragile, try not to take a bike, because even little vibrations in the road, they will damage it. So yeah, this was pretty quick, I'd say. So, one of the biggest things they say about this game is rush to Chapter 3. And I am going to agree with that. There are standard orders in this part of the world, and I would advise doing them at some point, but I would focus on getting to the 3rd chapter as soon as possible. So we are going to push for that.
First, deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
I don't know why you interrupted me to say that, but fair enough. Loads of cargo here. Love it.
Thanks for
Lightning quick as always. Yeah, so 7 pieces of cargo here, wow. This should get us this should push us up a bit, surely. Wow, it didn't do that much. Wow, I honestly thought we'd go up a little bit more, but I'll take the 1 star we got. So you've been awarded the title of Elite Handler. The reputation you have built is modest but growing. Okay. So I think we're going to leave this part here. Not a lot happened, unfortunately, from the wind farm. It was just basically 3 standard orders. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the bike ride. So I'll be back for the next part, and I believe we're on our way to not City. Is it? What is it called?
Hey, I got some.
Port Not City. Port Not City. That even I've got to agree, there are a lot of knots. Here we go. That was the cap I was mentioning as well. I do believe it reduces stamina costs, so you can afford to just move around a bit more.
All right. Until next time. Good work.
Yeah, just interrupt him before he beeps in. But yeah, the musicians here, as you can see, will probably nip there, but we need to get down here to Port Not City. So that'll probably be the next thing we're doing. I will try and do some side stuff down here eventually, but right now my priority was just getting everyone on the Carol network. So I will try and nip to that musician, get his order done. So we might do that next time, actually, and then make our way to Port Not City. So find out what we're doing next time. All right, bye for now, folks.